Yes, hello, this is, kind of an emergency. Well, you know how it's Halloween and, you wear costumes and stuff. Yeah, I put in vampire fangs, they're cheap, and I put them in so I could, scare the kids that came to do trick-or-treating and stuff, and, now I can't get the fangs out. Why would I make this up? Like, really, why would I make this up? I mean, no, I didn't put on super glue. Why would I put on super glue? The express purpose is to take them out afterwards, I know, don't tell me to calm down, I'm trying to be calm, I'm sorry. Yes, I've tried taking them out, really have, hasn't worked. Can I come and see you at least? Can I come and see you at least? Can, C-A-N-I, capital I, C, just the letter C, U, the letter U. Can I see you? I'm not making this up, for God's sake. Just... No, don't do that. I don't want to cause trouble, no, it wasn't my intent. Criminal intent. Okay, fine. What do you have to do? Thanks for your time, I guess. Is there really nothing that you think you can do? Right, because you still don't believe me, of course. Fine. Thanks very much. Bye. So, I guess this is my life now. Isn't that great? So I went down to the doctors in person because I figured the phone call that I made to them was not enough. So I thought, go down physically and show them what the whole thing is. And maybe they'll do something about it. You'd think, you'd hope, but no, because I go down there and I speak to the receptionist, and she's not very forthcoming with the doctor's appointments, So I'm getting a bit fed up with her very quickly. So I may have said some things that were not very nice, not very me of me. And then I may have also barged into the doctor's office to try and get him to see me, but then that only resulted in them throwing me out of the surgery. So that was a successful visit. Man, the pronunciation of words and the comprehension of them thereof, it really is underrated. Really easy to take for granted. So, I guess the doctors are out of the question if they're not going to help me. I guess they just don't think that it's a real thing. Think that I'm just some random nutter. I don't know. In any case, I don't know what I'm going to do about these. So, guess the answer to that question will have to come another day. Another day. Anyway, until next time. So one of the issues with having fangs that you can't get rid of is that it makes it very difficult to eat anything at all. And yeah, you can't exactly chew on anything, so makes eating very difficult. So that basically means that I can't eat any solid foods whatsoever. Henceforth, what a life I lead. Got let go from my job, which was very nice, because, you know, they can't really have someone serving popcorn and giving out tickets to people while they're wearing these 24/7, even if it is not able to be helped, you know. So I'm also kind of the workplace laughing stock, which is really a great blow to my self-esteem. So my job is a great boon to my confidence right now. I really did like that job too, because I love movies, I love cinema, and I love being able to see movies for free. You know, that's a great bonus to the job that I once had. So, the saga of misery continues. So, you know what I'm doing? I am taking my DVDs of Twilight, and I am selling them on eBay for several very good reasons. For one thing, they're rubbish. Objectively, they're rubbish. Another thing, is that sparkly vampires. Bullshit, obviously. Third of all, Jacob imprinting on a baby. What the fuck? Fourth, the terrible feminist politics. Just, ugh. And most importantly of all, definitely not realistic about what it's like to live with having these fucking teeth in your mouth. Because if they were utterly realistic about what it was actually like, you wouldn't be able to understand a fucking word anyone was saying in any of the films. Wouldn't understand Edwards, you wouldn't understand just anyone. Anyone at all. So, that is why I'm selling them off in anger. This is the principle of the thing. So, that's what I'm doing now. Something is not right about this. I mean, none of this has been right at all for me, in the slightest, but there's something really unusual, is an understatement to describing it, but these, I don't know, I'm acting strangely ever since these started to be a thing. I'm sensitive to sunlight, like, I'm not like, it's not burning me or anything, but I feel ultra affected by the brightness, like the sensitivity to my corneas, and the feeling of it stings my skin, and I have to keep the curtains closed because I just can't bear the daylight. And my behaviour is becoming off camera much more erratic around other people. I can't seem to keep my temper in check, and my hearing seems to be a lot more acute. I can hear things a lot more clearly than I could before. I used to have a really bad hearing problem. Maybe selective hearing because I'm a male, maybe. But I mean, as in, I can hear like people's heartbeats, which is not a thing I could do before, and I don't think it's particularly normal. So, in conclusion, I think we can surmise that I am going insane, because these are making my brain think that I'm a fucking vampire. And obviously, it's not true. Obviously, I know that. It's not true. I think I'm just going stir crazy, being cooped up in here all this time. So, that's not very healthy. I need to do something to get out of this, but, hell if I know what it is. Just wish me luck, I guess. That's the least I could ask of you. What's the most I could ask of you, really? Outside of opening a Patreon page, I don't know. Yeah, so, yeah, whatever. Hello? Yeah, it's me. Of course, it's after Fangs in, wonder why not. Just, how have you been? That's good, that's good. I really do want to see you again, you know? I really do want to come visit just anytime. I know, it's just, the thing is stupid as just having these fucking Fangs in. Just, I know that I've been acting really erratically, and I really should have been acting better. I shouldn't have been letting this get to me, but it did. And I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't lashed out at you the way I did. And I really just want to see you again, just to sort things out, and just clear the air, you know. I know it's not easy with all the Fangs being in. I mean, but how do you think it makes me feel? You know, just having these stick on me all the time, not being able to get them off, not being able to eat properly, breathe properly, sleep properly, do anything. Not being able to kiss you and, you know, just do anything normally like I used to be able to. I know. Is this really it? Okay, I understand. Lou, I wish I could give some grand monologue some Shonda Rhimes, Aaron Sorkin, massively elaborate monologue to win you back. Something like that. But I never was good with words in the first place. And I'm really not, am I? So you you take care, okay? Okay. Bye. Bye. I did something I regret. Went to see my other half to try and see if we could renegotiate our relationship, I guess is the polite way to put it. And we were talking, she was misunderstanding me because of me not being able to speak clearly, and I was getting really wound up, and the sun was making me more grouchy because it's of the sensitivity, and I kept saying things that I shouldn't have said. I called her the most repugnant names that you could call another person, that you could call a woman, and I'm disgusted at myself, and that wasn't even the worst thing that I did, because I tried to bite her. I tried to bite her. Who does that? I need to do something. I need to sort this. I need to finish it.
They're growing back again. They're growing back again. They're growing back again. God. I don't want this. I don't want it. Just... I can't do this again. I can't do this again. I don't know what to do. They've stripped me of everything that I had and changed me into something that I couldn't even recognize from myself, and now they want to grow back and start again. I thought I was rid of it. And I'm not. It won't go. It won't go. So I don't know what to do. If I'm just screwed, aren't I? I'm screwed. Look at me. Look at yourself. You're pathetic. You're just nothing. You're just some sad, pathetic husk sitting in the dark talking to himself. And you just brought this on yourself. You put the fangs in. You let them affect you. It was all you. It must have been. Who else is there to blame? No one else but me to blame for pushing everyone away and having all this happen to me. And who else am I supposed to turn to now? Who's going to believe this? There's no one to believe it. I barely believe it, and I'm having it happen to me. I can't have them come back. If they come back and they just fully a part of me. I don't even know how it works, but I'm sure that it can't possibly be good. The worst thing is that after I pulled them out, it didn't really change anything. The pain was so much that it just kind of blotted out every other feeling that I had, but it wasn't enough. No, I still heard my neighbour's heartbeat from all the way across the road, and I could smell the blood of whoever knocked on the door to deliver parcels, and I could just... It didn't change anything. It was a long shot anyway, but it still didn't work, still did nothing, and now they've grown back anyway, so how nihilistically pointless it all is. Of course, it really is just extremely likely that I've just had some kind of mental break, psychotic snap, and all of this that I've experienced is just stuff I think I've experienced. It's not really happened, it's just me losing my mind, lost my mind, and pulled out my teeth for nothing because I'm having some kind of delusional episode that I can't get out of. It is entirely possible. But crazy people don't say that they're crazy, do they? But then again, people who have mental problems know that they have mental problems, and they still have the mental problems anyway. Knowing that you have them is a good thing. It's only one step towards having stability in your life. More steps on that. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I just need help. But maybe it's real. Maybe it is something other, something beyond what science tells us is, real, is possible. Maybe it is something scientific, it just doesn't have proper research into it. I don't know. Whatever it is, I just know that the way that it's making me feel, and the way that it makes me act towards other people, and how I have to inhibit myself from going outside and doing harm to others, is not good that it does this to me. And one way or another it needs to stop. I've tried one way already and it didn't work, so it's time for the other. And I think I have an idea of what that should be. I think that there are two possibilities of how this can end. I think either I go and seek psychiatric help, or I take myself out of the equation of life before I can do serious mortal harm to anyone else, anyone that I might love. Seems only right. So I figure what I need to do is, first, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay up until just before sunrise, and I'm going to wait for the sun to come up over the horizon. I'm going to wait for it, and I'm going to look it right in the eye, as if the sun had eyes, and I'm just going to wait for it, and if what I think should happen because of the law of these sorts of things, if it holds in any way true, then maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll get rid of me. Maybe I'll just crumble into a pile of ashes and get swept away in the wind. And if that doesn't happen because this is all just in my head and I really need someone to try and help me see reality again, then if nothing happens when the sun comes up, then I just call the doctors and ask for real proper help. Either way, something will stop this. Either something based in reason and something just that's of Earth, or it'll end through something that's not natural, that shouldn't be, but that is happening to me. Either way, one of those things will have to work. But I'll try the sunrise thing first, because if it does happen to be the thing that's the method that works, then I shouldn't go and see the doctors if I'm actually going to just become more and more not me and become more and more vampiric. Yeah, there we go, I said the word. I said the V word, but still. What else do you call it? It's plainly obvious. So, either I let the sun take me, or I let the doctors take me. And hope that if the doctors take me, that I don't take them. But then again, if the second option is the thing that I do, it's because the first option didn't work, because nothing supernatural is happening to me. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait for sunup and see what happens on the other side of that. So I guess these are my last words. Either forever, or just the last words of me being in the middle of whatever weird life thing I'm in the middle of. But in any case, thank you all for being with me during this time. And whatever happens, I hope you're all okay. And I sincerely wish that. Okay. Best be going. Be seeing you.